So let us talk about this men's 200 meter dash at the Paris Olympic Games. Check out the videos that I've already done on the men's 100 meter dash as well as the women's 100 meter dash. Check out those previews and those predictions. Doing the same here today for the men's 200 meter dash. I previously did a video a couple months ago talking about, where I look at the landscape of the men's 200, but let's dive into it. And of course, I'm going to give you my top three as we look forward to the Paris Olympic Games. Now, let's talk about some of the main players here, where I'm going to start off with Erriyon Knighton. Where Erriyon Knighton, he has a personal best of 19.49 seconds. He, of course, ran that back in 2022. He's a world silver medalist from last year in Budapest, world bronze medalist from 2022 in Eugene, and he did finish 4th place at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. He was still, 18 years old at that point, maybe younger, 17, 18, I forget exactly, but he was young, and he is still young. He's only 20 years old. Now, this year, he did have to sit out because of a little bit of a ban or whatever it is. That's cleared up. He made the Olympic team. Season's best of 19.77 seconds, which he did run to make the Olympic team. He actually just ran down in Florida at the Holloway Classic, and he ran 19.92, I think it was, and he was sleeping in the block. So that shows me that he is in some very, very good form and is very much going to be a main player here to potentially get on the podium in Paris in that final. Now, on top of that, we also have Kenny B. Hold up, before we get to the rest of the video, y'all know that I'm gonna be on the ground holding it down with the CITIUS MAG team in Paris, and we've got all the coverage that you need for track and field from August 1st all the way to August 11th. We've got daily recaps, podcasts, interviews, newsletters, constant updates on social, all powered by ASICS, and you don't wanna miss any of it. So go in the description, I've got all the links you need to stay up to date with everything that the CITIUS MAG team has. So let's get back to the video, y'all. Kenny B has been a consistent mainstay in the 200 meter dash, dating all the way back, of course, to the Olympics in 2021, but then also even 2019 when he first went pro. He made the World Championship team to Doha. So he has been here. Silver medalist at the previous Tokyo Olympic Games, silver medalist at the 2022 World Championships, personal best of 19.59 seconds, which he ran this year. He improved on his PB last time of 19.68, dropped it down to 19.67, and then dropped it down to 19.59. Kenny B is dangerous. Kenny B is so dangerous. He's going to be coming off the 100 meter dash where, he made the team for the first time there. But the 200 meters, we know that's his bread and butter, and I am excited to see what he is capable of doing in the 200. On top of that, we have to speak about Letsile Tebogo, right? He's been like kind of the rising star, the kind of quiet killer in a sense, where 200 meter personal best of 19.50 seconds, got the bronze medal in Budapest last year in the 200. This year, he's already run 19.71 seconds. Even despite his time off, I think he went to the Monaco Diamond League and ran 19.8 seconds, super comfortable, kind of chilling in the last couple meters. Tebogo is in form. He is in some very, very good form, and it's going to be very, very dangerous. Like I said, bronze medal from last year, 300 meter world record this year, 19.7 this year, 44.2 personal best in the 400 this year. He's run a 100 meter best of 9.88 seconds already. He is in the form of his life. Don't sleep on Tebogo and what he's capable of. Really looking forward to seeing him here. And I cannot forget about Noah Lyles. 19.31 seconds, personal best from 2022. This season, he's run 19.53 seconds. He's a reigning world champion. He's a 3-time world champion, 2019, 2022, and 2023. He is coming off a very, very strong string of performances where he's undefeated actually since the 2021 Tokyo Olympic Games. That was the last time that he lost a 200 meter race, and he got the bronze medal there. So there's a lot of pressure probably on Noah Lyles, at least externally, right? Noah Lyles clearly handles the pressure very well, but this would, if he got the gold medal here, this would almost solidify him as, he's already one of the greatest 200 meter runners, but this would kind of move him up the rankings of like Usain Bolt, right? Michael Johnson, all those kind of guys, Frankie Fredericks. He would be moving up the ranks in that conversation, right? I'll talk about that afterwards, but he is going to be, this is his time, right? He has a lot of pressure to get that gold medal, that Olympic gold medal, because you have so many young guys like an Erriyon Knighton, like a Tebogo. Even Kenny B is younger than Noah Lyles. So we're going to see Noah Lyles. Obviously, he's a favorite here, so he's in a very, very good position as we look forward to the Olympics. He also, similar to like Kenny B, similar to like Tebogo, he's going to be doubling back from the 100, but we'll see how that plays out. He did it last year, but we'll see. Also, Andre de Grasse. Andre de Grasse, he is the Olympic champion, the reigning Olympic champion from Tokyo. Personal best of 19.62 seconds, which he ran to get the gold medal in Tokyo. This is going to be a big, big kind of, I don't know, he's going to really surprise the field where he's been rounding into form. Season's best of 19.98 seconds. Check out the full video I did on, Andre de Grasse and kind of the progression that he's had throughout his career. He is a strong threat. I know that he kind of gets looked over a little bit because he's quiet. He's not like always talking. He's not always in the mix, and he's not, dropping 9.5s or 9.6s all throughout the season. But he is very much going to be in that conversation, and you do not want to sleep on Andre de Grasse. He has medaled at every single Olympic Games since 2016, right? 2016, he got the silver medal. 2021, he got the gold medal. Could he do it again here, right? Could he get gold, silver, or bronze? I think any medal for Andre de Grasse would be a huge, huge win. And listen, he's a threat, so look out for Andre. You also have guys like Alex Ogando. Alex Ogando has been relatively consistent, right? PB of 19.91 seconds. This year, he's run 19.98. He is always kind of in the mix, in the conversation. I think he's made the last 2 World Championship finals. So very much someone who could be a sleeper here, right? Someone who very much could be a sleeper here and you don't want to miss out on. Also, Joseph Fahnbulleh from Liberia. He got 5th place at the Olympics in 2021, 4th place at the World Championships in 2022. So he's been a consistent player all the time, always making the finals, right? He's always been there. And I think that even though his best this year is only 20.06 seconds, I feel like he has a lot of potential and a lot of like motivation to really get back in the mix, right? He wants to get on that podium. He doesn't want to be this guy who transferred to Liberia and, you know, isn't able to be in the podiums, isn't able to be in the mix. He trains with someone like Erriyon Knighton, so he knows what it takes to get on the podium. He knows what it takes to run extremely fast, right? His personal best is 19.83 seconds, so don't sleep as if he's like some scrub. Joe Fahnbulleh is very much in the mix here. And then another guy to keep in the conversation is Tarsis Orogot. Tarsis Orogot ran a personal best of 19.75 seconds, I think, at the SEC championships this year. And after that race, that interview he did, he said that, yo, that's like average. And honestly, that's true, right? You have guys like a Tebogo, like an Erriyon Knighton, like a Kenny B, like a Noah Lyles. They've all run 9.5 seconds or faster. And you got to be in that mix to be able to get on the podium. Even Andre de Grasse, he's run 19.6. So, you know, 19.75, I think he has the potential to get on the podium. His post-NCAA races haven't been as strong for the most part, but who knows? He could be gearing up. He's going to be representing Uganda. He's going to be a very, very strong force. Looking forward to it. So my top 3, this is tough because I do like some guys who are in the conversation here, but I'm going for USA sweep. I just think based on how the season has progressed, Noah Lyles for the gold medal, Kenny B for the silver medal, Erriyon Knighton for the bronze medal. I think it's going to stick to the 1-2-3 that we saw at USA's, the same 1-2-3 that we saw in 2022 in Eugene. I think that's going to be what it's going to play out as. I do think Tebogo is dangerous though. Tebogo is very, very dangerous, and he could mess around and run 19.3 here. He could mess around and run 19.2 here. Tebogo is no joke and not someone to play with. Even Andre de Grasse, I know that he hasn't run fast this year yet, but he is a serious, serious sleeper and someone who you should not forget about. He's always going to be in that conversation. I don't know, but I'm going for that top 3. Noah Lyles, Kenny B, Erriyon Knighton. That's my top 3. American sweep. I still think it's very, very close. I think we'll probably see like a 19.3 maybe. That's my prediction for a couple of these guys. I think all the 3 can run 19.3. Even Tebogo, he can run 19.3. But I have him 4th place, and it's only because of how the season has progressed, right? Even though he's run the 19.71, even though he's run, you know, 19.8 very comfortable in Monaco, I just give a slight edge to the other guys for now. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if Tebogo actually got the gold medal here, right? He has the talent, he has the potential. I think he has a higher ceiling than anyone in the field except for Erriyon Knighton, but I don't know, we're gonna see. But don't sleep on Kenny B. Kenny B can very likely come out here and sneak the gold medal. I wanna say sneak, but it's like, obviously Noah Lyles is a favorite, but Kenny B can be dangerous here, right? Kenny B doesn't want to keep getting these silvers. He doesn't want to keep ending up, you know, the 2nd place and, you know, not at the top of the podium. He is going for a gold medal here. Obviously, things are going to be interesting how they play out coming off the 100 for all these guys except for, you know, Erriyon Knighton, but it's going to be a very, very competitive race. So let me know what you think about the men's 200-meter dash. Who do you think is going to get the gold, the silver, the bronze, right? What do you think the time is going to be? What is the winning time in this men's 200 going to be? Do you think we're going to see 19.3, 19.2? Could we see something faster? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Always appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.